Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about PCOS and trying to conceive with PCOS. I've purchased two teas that I heard about on the website of Wisdom of the Womb. Today we're going to be talking about the Fertile Moon tea, and we're also going to be talking about the Fertile Mama tea. So I purchased both of these. They both do two different things. The Fertile Moon tea, this is a herbal blend to support ovulation and hormonal balance. So a little backstory about me: I've had PCOS for about 5 years now, and me and my husband has been trying to conceive. Right now, I haven't had a cycle since October, so it's been about 3 months now. We're in January since I've had a cycle. So the Fertile Moon tea was suggested for me to take this tea because it'll help get my hormones back on balance, and it'll also help me to get back to ovulating. But of course, in order to ovulate, I need to have a cycle, so it would help bring back on my cycle and things of that nature. And then the Fertile Mama tea is for someone who really don't have too many issues, but they can't conceive, but they don't have too much of a hormonal imbalance like me. Now, we will talk about the journey of dealing with PCOS. Not on this video, but on later videos, we will talk about that. We will talk about the side effects of PCOS. A lot of women walk around and has PCOS, but never even know. So this is what kind of prompted me to make a video about the tea. I'm going to take you guys along with me to show you how I make the tea and everything. So let's go ahead and get started on making the cup of tea, and I'll get everything together and I'll come back. Okay guys, so we're getting ready to make the tea. This is the Fertile Moon tea. So we're just going to, what you're going to need to make the tea is you're going to need a teacup. I have a cup already right here. This is what I call my teacup. It's just like a regular coffee cup, but I use this as my teacup. So I have this. You will need to get you're going to need to get I'm not sure what they're called, but like I said, I got mine from Amazon, and it is this little gadget here. So basically what you do is once you get the tea, you go inside the bag, you'll open this by pressing these right here and digging it in and scooping some out. Once you have this in here, I'll just sit this in my cup with the tea and pour the hot water over. This will allow the loose leaf tea not to be in your cup. You might have like a little bit in there, but not much. So I'll show you how we do this portion. So I'm just going to open up the bag. And you can see down in there, it is loose tea. And it has a really nice smell to it. So I'll take these, I'll squeeze this like this and go down in and get some and come up. As you can see, it's going to be kind of a lot. So what I'll do is just squeeze a little bit so I get it evened off. And I'll tap across the bag a little bit. Almost. And I think because this one is wet, it's doing that. So I'm going to put this one to the side. I do have one that's dry because I just washed up one, so I'll try this one. This one may be a little bit better. So I'll do the same thing. See, this one is a little bit better because it's dry. Okay, so there we have it. Tap off all the excess. You see I have my loose tea in there. I'm going to put it in my cup. And then we'll come over here and we'll pour the boiling hot water in. So this water is hot. We'll pour that in right over the tea. And this is like a big cup. I didn't want to make a whole lot, but it's about, the water is about right here. So You can make more. I usually just stir it a little bit. Like I said, you will get a little bit in there. As you can see, there is a little bit in there, but that's not going to hurt you. And I'm going to let this steep for about 10 to 15 minutes, but I do add honey to it. So I'm going to add a little bit of honey, and I'll go ahead and let it steep for 15 minutes. And then I'll come back and kind of wrap up the video and just tell you what it tastes like, and let you see what it looks like too, okay? So I've already added my honey to this, and this is the type of honey that I'm using. It's just some regular honey that I always get from Walmart, but we use honey a lot in my house, so that's why we have this big 5-pound thing of honey, because we use it a lot. But the tea is already steeped, as you can see. The honey is in there, and the leaves are ready to be discarded, but I like to let it sit in there and steep a little bit more. It's steeped about 15 minutes now, so it is extremely hot though, so I'm not going to drink it right now. But let's go ahead and talk about what it tastes like. Okay? Welcome back, guys. So the taste of this tea, it is just like a regular tea. It tastes like a regular tea. Now you can taste some of the herbs in there a little bit, but I promise you, it's not a bad tasting tea. The longer you steep it, the stronger it will be, the more potent it will be. So if you feel like you want it to kind of really work, that's why I let mine steep for about 15 minutes, so that it be the most potent. And it will have your, now it hasn't happened to me, but I've heard people in the reviews say that it will cause your stomach to cramp a little bit, but that just simply means that it's working. And like I said, this is day 2 for me, but T3 for me. So I do have ovulation kits and things of that nature, so I will be posting another video probably after a week or so on the tea, telling you some of the changes that I've noticed in my body, and to let you know if my cycle started a week from now. And then we'll try some ovulation kits probably after I get a cycle. Of course, we'll start those and just see if it does start me to ovulate. So I'll be excited about that. But thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Stay tuned for more on my journey of trying to conceive with PCOS. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you later.